In 1968, having already achieved critical acclaim for his series of combines and taking home the International Grand Prize in Painting at the Venice Biennale 4 years earlier, Robert Rauschenberg departed New York for a secluded island off the coast of Florida called Captiva. Metal, Ink and Dye presents a body of work from this island period, showcasing the sculptures, paintings and prints created during Rauschenberg's almost 40-year residency on Captiva until his death there in 2008. From the sanctuary of his island studio, Rauschenberg pushed his artistic vision as an ardent experimenter and one of the most influential artists of the post-war period. With a support system of assistants and technical collaborators, the artist built an environment that fed his appetite for experimentation, utilizing new materials to bridge life and art while defying categorization. The exhibition is anchored by 3 works from Rauschenberg's Glut series, conceived in 1985 when the artist visited Houston, Texas for an exhibition of his own work. He saw the Texan economy had been hard hit by an oil glut. All around him were gas stations that were closed, drilling rigs that were shut down, cars abandoned, and oil barrels flattened. When he went back to his studio on Captiva, he began making metal assemblages, and for the next decade continued to tour scrap metal yards for the materials with which to build his structural series. Presented together for the first time are standing sculptures and wall reliefs, constructed of riveted sheet metal parts culled from old traffic signs and automobiles, exhaust pipes and rods, which emphasize the sculptural possibilities of metal in the face of consumerism and greed. Rauschenberg's imagery has always been that of the everyday, the familiar American icon, an American flag, and the American dream open for business, juxtaposed against dilapidated buildings, highway signs and creeping weeds, a short story which we are invited to complete. Always at the forefront of experimentation, Award 1979 and Flu 1980 capture Rauschenberg's innovative use of solvent transfers on fabric and utilize a color palette that borrows much of its warming blues and yellows from island life in Florida, a shift away from his urban experience in New York. The works produced in the fabrication rooms and studios of Captiva are forever imbued with the immediacy, originality, and vibrancy of their island home.